betimi akansem nyina na nyini na na fataw ansa na president Kofo Babeti a group ayi pastor Mensa Otabe mu nyina be ka ho am ya sa bompa ye ahyem kina wo bia watete asofo about 300 wodi ne sa guom so ayo de no o as a pastor for ye kaseti ai na NDC for the na ready who say ade adala dem aye no enya de papa eto issue statement no omo apologize on behalf of the leader no me say NPP for the same thing NPP for mo kona sorry chama kwabna boati me ne kwa sorry o wa chapo ye po bia me ne di nkomo honorable chairman Sabos oba oda bia
abusiafo emu bibi akwaba enfambra mega TV and platform we eso abusia ade ewom ni say MPP for a release statement na mo chiremo a Abronye atem didi na omo odi didi ye wura Sofo Panin Duncan Williams no omo a distance omo ho afi ho mo chiremo mo atwom mo afi ho we general secretary ni sema odi ababontin abusia aso ye bisa se e wo se general secretary and MPP manyuko no mukasa ansem na anase wo so mo take any further action against Abronye na mimi huni se enche Abronye ebaba ntabe pacha because the aircon utie pressure ankofo di mana na chisura no baby obi ano no be hu se enema enkoyie yentie waye na frimpon ziga yes ziga ensema oditu ebia yakoba ebeto so
20 Genesis 9:20-27 or narrative story bi o Noah after the flood planted the vineyard no. He got drunk and okwada deja tiniu okwada deja it was that deja no the baby a friend Ham and ne baham no ko hu ne papa deja and was sere ne papa is like odine papa hu fel calling people to come and watch his father's nakedness. Then ne baba ko yefe no Jephthah ena ba ko de Shem wo mo fantoma ena wo mo call backwards towards where papa no reverse towards where papa no ena mo ko giant toma no dugu no so when the man woke up what did the akoso Ham ena edi ni papa ho few eti ba bia se papa no wo bibi punishment bia na se ko de ma Ham meboa. But according to the Bible, it says he bypassed Ham. Ena o kese Ham neba ayefeno ayi Canaan. Adenti the one kese Ham because ukai Genesis the same story made us to understand say was see God blessed Noah and his children. God blessed Noah and his children. He blessed Noah and his children through Noah. And you cannot curse what God has blessed through you. So he bypassed Ham and cursed Canaan. Canaan, Neba, and Suni Cush. Cush is a black man. So it is believed that Obioya black man comes from the, you heard say, the tribe of Cush. Now listen. We read Genesis 3:17. When Adam and Eve sinned, when God wanted to punish them, God did not curse Adam and Eve, but he cursed the land. What has the land did? He cursed the land. He did not curse Adam and Eve. Why? Because in Genesis 1:28 was saying God blessed Adam and Eve. One thing God cannot do. When God blesses you, he doesn't curse you again. Or curse you and bless you. He can take out the curse and bless you. But when he blesses you, he cannot curse you. So God did not curse Adam and Eve, but he cursed the land because he had already blessed them. Emutina nipa bia so akora tieniye. So nipa bia wo akora. The first day obehu oba no, the first thing you have to do is to bless the child. Okay, can share some the good so o bless akora no ebia na dachi akra ni nyini oh na wonyini ko adolescent age na bia was starting act weird kire wade bia wompe na bia out of frustration anger no akwaka asem bi dia to no so na akoye no me dia ma no it because of so wedi ka blessing it no wo katia no a enya yie eti obi aba wo babia no first day esesa o bless a child hwe me ka asem wedi a che Ghana fo Diesi Otogo no I'm not praying, I'm praying say a two betcha. But Ghana for Nyamini ye din ye. Nyamene Ghana din ye pa. Et mumia so de Ghana, Nyame de adom ye no, mumia so mu ye. She en kraba say ye tu Kwame Nkrumah e wo Hanoi. Na en kraba say ye su ye tu no. U ready Professor Akila Pasoya ni book the narration we read the Archbishop Duncan Williams also the narration next say we read the other Nkrumah history the words I came from Dr. Nkrumah and say Ghana is finished. Ghana, my beloved country, is finished. Ghana will encounter war. Ghana will have a leadership problem. Ghana is finished. Ghana is finished. Ghana is finished. There will be war in Ghana, frustration, political instability in Ghana. He was cursing Ghana. I was annoyed. Do you know the reason why? Because he was the same person when Ghana was born. In the CPP rally, our Independence Square, he stooped and spoke to the whole Ghana and make a proclamation. He said, Ghana, my beloved country, your beloved country is free forever. That was is a blessing out of my Ghana, and nobody can stop it. A great Ghana was shedding now apart from yay. Hey, it's a plus. And I'm me bomb pay na misu. Shall we see Burkina Faso from Thomas Sankara time to Blaise Compaoré? You trust Sankara, there was a pure political instability. People were not able to come out. To Blaise Compaoré tell you the situation now to say you better na and you try to swab. She no mercy Burkina Faso for the last 10 years. Up to now, people were running every travel time. People are running from Burkina Faso to Ghana to seek for refuge. Togo, this is not first time. Naseme yadema wuyano yadi naseme tusu. The same thing happened when Naseme had 10 years. The same thing happened. People died. Togo today as that happened. 2002 there was a civil war. Robert Gaine and your friend say Kona Bedie war Cote d'Ivoire. About 10 years later we had Alassane Ouattara and Laurent Gbagbo Cote d'Ivoire. Woman in there but Ghana you know be your power drunk. Even President Rawlings that had the 19 years in 2000 and 2000 elections when the NDC people did the research on who saw lose election, they approached President Rawlings say they have to amend the constitution for him to continue for 3 years. This one coming from the book of Professor Kwame Nkrumah working with Rawlings or say succession plan. Na NDC needs succession plan. So they realized that NDC will lose the election without Rawlings. So they wanted to take the Article 61, 66 to court, Supreme Court, to seek for interpretation. Say, what does it mean? So that they can use Rosemary Equam type judgment. Naka Rawlings are twice protected. But Rawlings told them that, look, I promised Queen Elizabeth when he came to Ghana, in 1999, say me breastwa, me step down. I promised your friend say Bill Clinton when he came to Ghana in 1997, say me breastwa, me step down. I have promised O24 say to the second. Satan O24 by and when 1 year, say me breastwa, me step down. So I wouldn't do that. Imagine say we Cote d'Ivoire and I say other country. Rawlings need to be celebrated. I'm telling you. Radini yene dini Ghana. When I watch the video and the end of that, I'm telling you, because de trawi ya no say de bia me kasa de kyerem say trawi na yeso so no it is inspiring and motivating the African youth. And we are dachi bi no obi sori ne so kasa oyekua, people will hail it. The youth are watching trawi, so they think that you are power drag. Go now share what video no to so share baby at Togo lobby ni o. What that's what Lomi. Sabe. Aye. Lobby. No asphalt. What that's what City. Capital ni. What that's what so. Adebayo investment money now Ghana and Lomi and in Nigeria. Abronye bi obonyum of Germany. You find Abotiya. You went to Ezra. When the papa na sembe papa na man call Ezra. Abotiya. The investment I will to ayi. Aflawoni it's not Togo. Togolese are investing in this country because we will be away. Mommy from Tia Hofo, now your democracy never ratted the Adomiano. Yen Shamu Kenan yen some ye. Never ratting ye dead in ye. Ne crack boss. Abronye this.
Yeah.
Just say I'm short of words and adjectives.
I think.
Eti new patriotic party. Edia pa na branch we dia so mu hnim. Edia pa na ebutu Abronye dis na nimu a omutimi calling it to order. Adia chema wuntumi ye bia. Edi NPP co-opposition. Today the man has reformed. When we say seven peduasa atemdidie. Any kasatutu anya ne kura no and to vote and for vote ma obia ade no mo trauma Abronye DC edite panifo atam minti bida me hu ni panisem da Professor Michael Kwe ne report na buy leaks abani na no yesi arrogance ka homeboa ya tese yesi bad governance e ka homeboa enkofo na enko campaign me boa complacency ka ho me boa what we do baby see insult ka ho na na de da na NPP afedi obi awo opposition said de aka wo ya de bi ma ohun ya akono na enkofo atowu na opposition fa atabdidie na kope power woman ya branch ya nkasa baby okone hot ubetimi akansem nyina na nyini na fataw Archbishop Duncan Williams, we are a human being, we are Ghanaian. You have every right to criticize Archbishop Duncan Williams constructively, not destructively. You have no guts to insult Archbishop Duncan Williams. Even a cry entertainment I am. Obi ono so person otonyomo and I say or person a writer or person a painter or person a filmmaker whatever. What started as a dream artist. So the boss you start as a dream artist because who person pepper be say that person metono no ababa ye demo artist akwa record you dream no a person bem etu akwa ye demo no abaya recording artist just a master now recording am abaya star if star no abaya superstar no abaya mega star and no the last but there are some people they are more than mega star ebini Michael Jackson, some of them are religion ebini Daddy Lumba. They are religion. They are more than megastar. Sana Archbishop Duncan Williams there. Archbishop Duncan Williams. Why your religion? If you don't know. Wokutamanta. Mena me catch you. You are telling Archbishop Duncan Williams to say, who is Duncan Williams? Hey! Wobia, Wojina Potter's house. Over 12,000 people will preach the truth. Wobia solo, ni solo. Your friend say prayer. And a man Ghana discover oil 1997. The video is all over. When your dear president run his Esisuno. Remember that prayer? Was it let Ghana discover oil? And send a president Kufo Babati, a grouper, Pastor Mensa Tabimuni Nabeka Wamiasa Bompire Ashamukina. Will be a what to software about 300. What didn't say Guam Swallow Denu as a pastor? Will be a way see churches. Abba. Over 2,000 branches worldwide. Obia Donald Trump, the powerful country in the world, president. You didn't see a so on your friends on Kobompire. You are Uti Sunai. Tell you, Uti Sunai say. say men kasime disunya for ho but I'm saying that who what to say bono NPP chairman what's the Archbishop Duncan Williams who is Archbishop Duncan Williams NPP former to omo he no akwaya kasa mo he no the deity na officer Archbishop Duncan Williams aban bia ba wa de nebo President Rollins na de lad no odi actually chapel no ahodo ade de man but President Kufo ba no ode nebo meboa woko prayer cathedral ensa no ayese no esiwo kakraka no eye President Kufo okwa plaque no ho ya tro donated and commissioned by President J Kufo Archbishop ko President Kufo fie ko bompa man de bia enye na no hyase General Kutu a champion time na no ye Rollins time no ye Atames by no ne corner krana President Mills the same thing Nana to Dan Kufo do buy was say Nicholas listen to the West was Nicholas J Cathedral no media shamonsa you are tell Ada na umisa mu say Ada na baby or bebe piano when Archbishop Duncan Williams the shibom he's a religion you cannot bypass him and do anything me na me catch am send your delay them ekasetia President Kufo ye kasetia na NDC phone na everyday who say adia delay them aye no enya de papa eto omo issue statement no omo apologize on behalf of delay them no me say NPP phone the same thing no mo call Abronye DC to order atem the dia foul map power ya de kwasi akonya so ye kan yes chairman de ka chairman for de akabia 50 plus to 60 sankofo no ene mo ye chairman ene nyame ado fi you to organize aba ye chairman wo be ye chairman ni city say na ade ama NPP o ye fere say ay bono city say no mkuta ene city dodo say no malusu eno na so hwe ho asam ka you strategize Archbishop Duncan Williams say gay asam na aba no wonka bia so office okota President Mahama chia yade ma ho nya kono no omra you can criticize him but you cannot insult him
okay
that is wrong I'm expecting NPP from penny phone na ma bonten no mo be condemn sade no because so kwa action chapel any Archbishop Duncan Williams the branches in na it is not only NPP NDC from kwana sorry you NPP from kwana sorry jama kwabna boati mene na kwa sorry o wa action chapel ya pobia mene ni di nkomo honorable chairman Sabos oba odebia akoto sebewu no oba odebia emi short no ye need NPP for bebrebe me lecturers more than NPP for NPP for kwa eye den na wotimi didi sabi panyini say Ghana panyini say wotimi didi na tam sabi previasa
very unfortunate
it's quite unfortunate
very unfortunate
yes say omo issue statement to apologize to the man that's what we can say and yes I better aso
but that's it
enti we ensema na na frempon ziga editu idwa na nya no a sambre ya me no kasa yi MPP for na nkasa omo talk against these acts by Abronye MPP communicator baako kasa dia kwa me ba for Abronye ye no in fact enye na wopetumi a enye ntatiamu se de nana na frempo zige ka no wopetumi a anya atembidie anye sebi kasa twitwie anye sebi ensem bia behu na wani aka ene be mu anye tumi na mmom eye enema obeye ama o mindful no atese ade a wuyi sebi o ya de papa anasa wo ya de boni ene be den ebe pave way edi ama ene be den ebe pave way edi ama abusia me pese me kasa bebre yenko na yenko tie ensem bia MPP communicator ediatu idwa ene yewura Kofi Duma onye biwura kronja na se wonhodom Kofi Duma Jihok Andra na rest obodima na ene omo billion about 500,000 Ghana cedis any 2 billion surelities na ade ekuti sen bi ekoba yebeto so
NPP Andra issue statement concerning more regional chairman for the Bono region. What's now on one network so or see a friend Uhia TV. Na penifo yeah, as a station there, we think that enya dia good for TV and enya dia bebo we insert we so. But what to be a money Sofo Panin, Sofo Pon, Archbishop Duncan Williams and some Sofo Ewo Kurumuha. And the party has had cause to issue a statement say one more actually one more free in some more penino edi no ho efa sam penifo ho Kurumuha. Say omubonju so and no mono omu ye world awake say omu ne penifo nyina be ye adwuma pepe said the be ya ebe anti ebisi for release no na uhu o TV ne so no a very elaborate letter I free the secretary of the party Justin Kodua Frimpong na so ye an sasha ase na and na yen second be and muhu o TV no so that very evening the gentleman was on TV yesterday again said or call it the bluff of your party penifo a omu issue statement so also on tie enya dia omo kan obetie the oya na oye in all of these things mo party dia na mo
look come say
I don't say
no come say yes say okofa jata na onye no so aketekete a onyini a
so very wa
yeah so you see in the Fourth Republic, you know, political parties have always appointed people of such calibers, you know, quite often whenever they win power. I don't know what notice here. If Ubetinya can some
one more
party about power, you have more appointments. And so this country, it is not about young dream about the developments. Young critique is a former. I was say obiadia or kana or yeno. Then I'll bet me a car about Buana Manetimia Conenim. And they were opposition. The NPP is in opposition. That doesn't mean say the NDC be biano. I'll say me banner me bet na me rubbish. I would have to look at it. No matter say.
Yes.
Then I'll analyze it and see say Amba. Yes, I'll question why Amba. A bar, I'll need to commend them for that. And that is how we build the country.
Yes.
But if your party, you know, Ubewa party na leaders, because in other jurisdictions, you know, so be a regional officer, it is equivalent to like a minister. In China, political parties, you know, we are regional officer. You're equivalent to that.
I see.
Yes. Until you take a person who is a regional chairperson of the party. In a political discourse, especially in our country, in our part of the world, you know, there are certain areas beyond my are very sensitive. Ethnicity. Baby will be feeling at the who can wasama. So you're very sensitive. Very sensitive. Religion and you're very careful. Chieftaincy, you're very careful. You cannot, and in this video, what I noticed, they say, and yet even for him to opinions of Penino, but rather no. A clear insult.
Yes.
And that shows in this part of our world, you know. Opening Duncan Williams. Ofano the persona, the person. And you know what in the last 40 years in this country. Say go for a ban other countries.
Yes.
Hotels are his contribution to the development of this country. And son what in university or other jobs. And so he may go say you may not like it. When they were talking about these cathedral near the me a fond of Palma Boko one of growing up because I saw him when I was growing up, and then I like it. But I'm not a member of the board. I got a bit worried when these things were happening. But that doesn't mean that maintain the side of the story.
Yes.
It means sorry, keke. Now, Martina radio so now in summer in Fata. Sabi. Where Duncan Williams do no. Maybe so who do 110 for one. I think you'll be very proud of.
Exactly.
So for me, I think Abronye needs to be advised. It's because in the political space, what shall you say, you know, where Emma famous now feel say I think he needs to be talked to.
I see.
And party say Oma distancing, which I think say you're very good. But I believe strongly say distancing ourselves from with a statement is not enough.
I see. But he's been invited on a previous
it's not enough.
On the
you see, yeah, the kind of things that is happening now in this country, more especially when Obia Tina radio so and a year now we see it's something that we ought to really have measures in our political party to deal with.
Okay.
And it's all the political parties. You take a cue from it because your opportunity when you have to sit on the radio or to use the social media and to even to bring out ideas, you know, rather than now I don't think it is good because you can about some of them when chiefs I can see a war mind we revered them growing up. You can't even no better than what bay or in Cassia being put on in Akasa. And to the extent that because of social media then you say anything. Only human beings. Nobody is saying that they are not fallible. The Pope is sitting in Rome. There will be anything as a Pope won't mean your bonnet.
Yeah.
But say oh yeah BBA, you find there's a way I want me to handle it. And of course, and yet not social media now I say TV na udidi atem and who's out here in some no kind
nodding
and very unpalatable.
Exactly.
And I think say Abronye needs to very, very, very careful.
Okay. I mean, now I say, like I said, and some no nodding. We and say but because and the engine. And so but if you are interested and you want to go and watch it obi timi akwa social media so but ni hajo nsemo
nkrafo
me sure say what be
nyom bi wo honom oya wo jata bi ule oya wo jata bi ule keda no bana yi na me nua Panin no e ka no
yes
NPP before you so Abronye ne style and strategy in the way of communicating now on budget so 2016 prior to 2016 general election and I started that character me who ni say a character be a why ya you can so be a ya so what you say okasa keke Abronye obi okasa keke okasa onwen but politics and at times omo na kasa ba heart no omo na times omo recognition wo baby nti I think NPP omo who be from say Abronye no boa omo this time around sa strategy ni that way of communication na oje 2012 2013 2014 ba 2016 no atwam sa bejim politics ubeya obedidi mpanifo atem ba heart no atwam nti wonja no a say obe advice no a it is for his own good say on advice no obekoso adidi asofo e wo Ghana hase atem a ono ani jejeleje because who am I to go and advise Abronye and the party president former president Akufo-Addo should call him to order what I say
yes
omunya support no be regional chairman they should call him today President Akufo-Addo is no more the president. He's a former president. So Abronye, tomorrow you also not be the former chairman of the region. You will be the former chairman of the region. But when you were the chairman, a dear now the year, but the respect and some kind of integrity at the Mawana. Many Panin, the same thing. Today he's here. He has the image and the credibility. What about you, Abronye, tomorrow when you are no more the regional executive of New Patriotic Party? Of which I know that there is no way NPP Blue Regional Executive, New Constituency Executive will go and elect someone like Abronye again as a party chairman. He just want to do it to increase his political image. Because in his own region, number of seats or befa time or regional executive a reduce so amanaka bakope ekomi etwa pe I have seat yedi.
Yeah, I think German North.
Yes, and no one seat aka we lose seat ni nyina enti the public nanka so mo no nim say Abronye de wo ma mo say si form enti o mo koto abanati ano enti na wastata wo ye dede no wo ye dede ni nya no ade ama hwan. That is one thing we should look at. Because I know he's a fan of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the former vice president of this country, who is aspiring to be a flag bearer of New Patriotic again. So Abronye joy any nyano. Inti yemusa say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any mubiana because say the platform not you so in favor of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Edi Kennedy Japan atem. Oh, you are baby ebu yesi hu say a jato bi abodwi se man say so eden. Edi esi udi so. Enti no ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ye Kennedy Japan wo ye ne Ghana for ka so hwe ni kasemu ye. He's been harsh on Kennedy. He's been soft on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Any eka ene ogusu a ode bedu Duncan Williams yanka chance masa show kasa yi a ochine bi bia na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na bia na onim se wo ye aduma we jama no bibi betuma tene no da call so now Abronye so did President Mahama attempt sa o manu we did not attempt sa
Yeah,
it's known in the public if obi anim so obi a obuade obi anim no obuade
okay.
Okasakeke. So we are all young and we are coming. I'm not sure say Abronye onam will be 50 years.
Debbie, I doubt.
BD crowd this around.
So as I say, I'm not sure. You will not be even up to 50 years. So when you're 50 grandpa, it does not give you that right. Say someone like a figure like Duncan Williams. Now when my Sofo we train you more Ghana has say, I want to control a certain church.
Church, yeah.
And yes, I'm good. Oh, ne banami Sofo bi a okasa. I was say Dr. Williams zem of fire and no one so best of penny. Now Abronye betan di dinner tem.
I know thing.
Where's how you see no? Me na kwa cowboy. I'm a tifo nipa Abronye waye. But since the words are unpalatable, we should just leave it like that. But we are all reminding Ghanaians that Abronye is someone who doesn't respect anybody in the society. So we shouldn't take his work serious. Biana, I think he should get some medical doctor close to him. Or
don't be tempted
into even in the political space, to say me kasatia opponents NDC penny for and I'm NDC penny beer. I think those things are unacceptable. It is time. You see, challenges on my way facing. I tell you. And yes, sir, and you're my way you.
Yes.
Cocoa now we are losing cocoa lands. Issue. I was say
exactly.
Why are we losing the lands? Now newspaper review.
Yes.
Almost 60-something% of Ghanaians in urban are living in slums.
Yes.
Planning in this country is a challenge.
A big issue.
So we want to get somewhere. It is a politician. Now we need anything I'll offer this country. I think you better keep quiet. We better keep quiet.
Exactly. All right. Like I said, medium way so dear. And we will not play the video. If you want to see it, you can go and see it elsewhere. And on also Enra they now they are not too many on one penny for us. But it's unfortunate to say a whole regional chairman will take this postering in a say yeah brain into the common BC mama 1 minute now we dey in shada anya bia I mean GTech in some seminar and what is happening etina we nye doctor etina we nye professor etina we I mean what is this and in all of this conversation are you unim dey ha me Mr. Kwetia when you speak to those people no Omubo mudin to mframemu say they have not earned this, they have not earned this title and all that now. They don't even have a copy of the said letter no. Who did it to social media say they should not call themselves or use the titles they are using. You've not even engaged on far letter and come out. I don't get it.
Dr. I always say some me a PA.
Yes.
PAs Oko hospital a friend in a doctors me.
Yes.
Me micro masters, micro doctorate, professional doctorate certification.
Great.
Okay. What it means, let's say, GTech, more than say, university say, well, mine more or more certificates, more credit you. That is it. So because yes, certificate be free baby bar. I was all the bar for evaluation.
Sir.
So you don't accredit certificates. You evaluate a certificate.
Yes.
And they say, as you say, me PhD be free baby. Because our university, and you now accrediting one or mine.
Sir.
Maybe another mine, ya accrediting. But Hanomono, or the bedu ha. I was saying, then you evaluating. And those things, maybe you know Biana or what kind or Adajo the Beba, and not say be a Sherman. And I think that DTech should begin to educate Ghanaians. And then the word doctor in the medical field, and a doctor means teacher. That is the meaning of a doctor. And then again, you know, there were various doctorate qualifications.
Yeah.
Professional doctorate. You were doctor of business. You were a PhD holder. But it also in advanced countries. We are going to show the title and chair. Oh, I don't compensate. Yes, I detect. Etimi, education. Does it all come? What they better to social media? You are creating some kind of because the lady now, who's a lady? Meaning a graduate to you. ICB, yes. Meaning a graduate for the professional doctorate. I am aware. Meaning a graduate. I am aware. What was that? Mean sorry, mean trouble.
One people in Impona say. Oh, no, he's been truthful. He's been truthful. Other NPP members,
me a politician and I'm an academician.
Exactly.
So I don't know flout. Mr. Kwetia, at the university where I lecture, I will not go and write my name and put the but they know say me professional doctorate.
Exactly.
And I may pursue a PhD.
Exactly.
So me I can choose here. Who is a Roman bishop? So when you have PhDs, that's what it is. What is the about doctor?
I think the one heading that is I think the person is being populist. He just wants public attention.
Yes.
You just engage the people to get their certificate and do the verification to verify from the institution
evaluation.
Oh yes. Now we evaluate. I know what who say ampa or Marco school now to secure that particular certificate. Knowledge, you know. Then you don't just come to the public to come and discredit them, and then later you go and engage them.
No, yes, sorry, so I think we have just 2 minutes to go. Yeah, they are a full Mukrani professor, a year ban and say a former auditor, Professor Dia. Almost say he only so used to professor, and Professor Dia has met them head on. Tiasema Professor Dia come. I'll say I end my professorship. I write in response to the publication of GTech dated 17 June 2025, which demanded that I provide evidence confirming my appointment or promotion to the rank of professor. I must state that I have not been sent a copy of the said letter.
I just want to say this. I just want to say, what Laina Uridiano, the member of parliament for Autu Senya East.
Yes.
Nakoyo.
Also say she's not been said.
Yes.
She saw it on social media.
So when I saw it, I know the lady very well.
Yes.
She's someone who doesn't joke with those kind of things.
Exactly.
And there's no way Nakoyo. Meaning so kuta masters bay too.
Yes.
Apart from that, no
Professional doctorate.
Also kuta professional doctorate.
Yes.
Said Nakoyo. Said Nakoyo, the member of parliament for Autu Senya East. So needs a certificate now. There's no way I'm going to title. No. She's a woman of intelligence. She's a woman of valor. So those DTech people, they should be very careful with what they are doing. And you're going to mass certificate, you know. They should just go and do the evaluation and stop that.
Let me just add, say, professorship will need certificate.
Exactly.
A experience a watch radio university actual papers near the then you earn it.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, Baminda Richard Ni Ayi as NDC communication team member. Sansona the Honorable Eric Gregory Kwetianso Midanas were a former regional secretary Edema NPP Amayokio no Ewo Greater Accra Mantema and there I can say they were health and sports analyst. Hona Udijuma Sumpa messages in the baby Medamasi messages in the baby. Problem with some of these things, you know. Some comedian no. Ayana me how pan say. I mean, when you take the stature of Maxwell Kofi Juma honorable or a former MP. In fact, on no free wa Mama Pat ebebe share na name. I think so, yeah. The stature of this man. Why would anybody? Why? Mintiase. Ebi be phone lines now. That is fine. And there's no problem. And like I said, this particular show, no, is about targeting, but it's about saying what it ought to be said. Yeah, I will see a kind of correct. Say why? Said Denti. What the CEO for God knows how many years, 6 years and over, I'm managing an institution like Gehok Distilleries. Gehok, a part of this SOEs, no, state organization, state, yes, the SOEs, which are in distress. Make that distress, I just say, him. And the companies here. Egu anaso say sa ban ma nani ankokwa ebegu kura poto baako ene ye Gehok. You manage it for 6 years and over. Uja in this state, Uja SOEs, you know, this particular SOE, you know, Uja no in the state of coma. You did life support to crisis war. Then kwa osemafa 3 cars. Now, Sebi, Penifoma Nima said, is the Honorable Maso Kofi Juma saying that Saka Sunwa police for Amayati as or more retrieve from Nasue Yeno. A car, Sebi, a Bruni Swana, was and now, no, somebody should let us understand. Sebia, and na company no more kwa pembi se wo kwa, I was or entitled to Saka, which I know can never be the case. It can never be the case that a company like Gehok, CEO ne kwa was what they sarcastic training in Asadeko. Then can be back at Masabi. You bold didn't say Bebe manage the place, you know, like what you mean you be a use as a CEO and as a managing director now. That is what I do understand. And I'm saying that some of these matters, you know, when it comes to the fore, it embarrasses the whole system, the whole government, and sebi in penifua your bomb within some median just say a go be any massy. And I don't think that as a people, no, I was here near here, some of these things would happen to us. And can we your boy abide sign honorably. Who the cars in your state property, who be a company, be a war who be ano, who the face ho. Parking a camera. CEO, you are living by example. Managing director, you are living by example. The incoming director no bano, we're engaging. One handing over, proper handing over. Oh, me fa say, me say, cars ya di mini, ma parky waha, entino, ebia, me wo how baku me nubi. I will come later. Na ya address it so the bear asumdie beba. So you exit. Na new CEO, na managing director no. Waba. or take you over, then you now come back and say, oh, be a Gayhawk, enemy conscious, say. And our company enemy conscious, say. So, CEO and our new managing director, let's find a way to resolve it. Okay, and you sing kunyai, you sing kunyai to anoni idea kaka. Okay, if you are Maxwell, the former CEO Maxwell Kofi Juma is entitled to this thing, that thing, and the CEO are signing off. The amount. This simple thing, and also it was a journalist kikemu Ghana for a kikemu and a wafakao and a wafakao and a wafakao and a weriao and what is this? What is this? And this COP, can I say your friend Lydia Nyako Donko. This COP and a day in 72 Ghana. MNA ya grant to bail to the tune of about 500,000 Ghana cedis with 2 sureties. We ye be call court atwetwe ho ne ade na politicians free wine and they free. Now you we the ordinary people, no, the voters, no. When you see things like this and you also chobo ye yankwanko di etire na ko di etira no kura ne ye ka kire wo no say who waste who say bre who say bre. When you hear some of these things now won boy etire nhwe now you think that o say ye we me party ni we NPP ni we NDC ni we GCPP ni ntino police for friend no amototo na no mo ye mo legitimate adwuma no ye ko chobo ye yanko free Kofi Juma free days free wine no na wo ko yi ye sa nyema we bi na se bi bibi ko kan na pra we pra kwa prehu yanka no krentre ye ho so that abide there it will change. The NDC government in power now enim say edi ewiase fie nyina one day power will change. And so I was here say what we've done over the period, no, over the years, no, in some bebrina koswa entry 2025 and ne abans is 2025 ebusia senka bia sebi 90s no baby kra na nka bia we can excuse ourselves na akase bia we are still nurturing. And then 2025 1st July 2025 Abans sana say yes CEO ni managing director or say mafa company na yi ni bibibi mafa kwa kusie na e say aden na release here aden na police for buy the release here whatever it is in tia would say japade no of the company no ekoko sie ya na say ofa ko fie no couldn't it have been resolved? They say we share new managing director no ni nsin konwa like I said earlier. Now na tuto niama oh I needed na company no and she share was say so mommy say enti no na bia it could be every cry now we are right say we dey can call but kwan ya we dey call we dey far call ye no e na akwa ye dede yo bebre enti maso Kofi Juma I mean and I feel sad as a person growing up and knowing Maso Kofi Juma for ne Juma wa ye okurum ha what contributed to the development of this country. To be a member of parliament, Ebusia, it is not Sebi agudie. Into whatever it is, no, what contributed to the space, your political discourse, no, and your political growth as a nation and development, no, what contributed enye krana, what kotra me sebeje fio ho ashembra, emene ye de bo ban ho bra. Into onye ni paketwa. And so for people like this, you know, say one more taking maybe for granted now one more ko ba asem na say ebe ba ne say ye be bo mudin na ye bo odin so a ye mbo odin ka asem sebi a ho tie ensem bi sei ene de bia ye be ka e de atare wo ho de a I beg to differ enti ye be sere pa ene ye charge o say be ye odin we don't know but we've been granted bail 500,000 with 2 sureties. It could have easily been avoided. This thing I think is a Maso Kofi Juma is beyond it. Sanko Timihwe na he's too beyond these things. But Abasa enti yebe boy chire ni ahwe said the Juma dealing na be akwakusi. The reasoning behind say utimi fa cars me and police for a boy chire ko ya we release cars ni nyina so e de ama wo mo no yebe hwe chire na yebe busebusemu na yehunu de ntia adwene pontia Emma utu sa na mo no na mpo no yahwe moving forward no what we can do as a state. I'm saying that government will come, government will go, and this should not be the system where you are buying us a son. CEO be a managing director, be minister, be deputy minister, be and appointee be of the state, you know, air qua or say me the near way in air because maintain me who be and answer be. Let us know. Exit peacefully, exit honorably. Now fe bibia to tomuia, now fe waba, now for be dim come. Me imagine no. Also, wo hwe me no, me sure say wo wadwene a wo pese wo ne me che e wo dwumadie so. Kanu pen e na yeguso a ye de ya kire ya dwene wo so. Like I said, e ya dwene kire oba e mediatem oba state what you want to say. Kan wasem kama na yenyina no ye nante kwantempon no so se de be ya asumdie ebe bakrum hana yenyina so yenya hoto so enti abusia these are my views me ma adwene no no wonso wutime je wadwene aba e was 0302771593 0302771593 mejibre na onimi edin komo sanso betimi da fa Facebook so my CTV GH Facebook and YouTube no my CTV GH mejibre na makan wo message ni so ede ama ebiem text message and WhatsApp lines and so very active. You can decide to jump onto it na yendin komo ewo for messages and fefa ho femai na bibi ankoye. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho bodini baby o kase free.
Oh, me pacho me kase free ta kuma.
Yo.
Anya se bia mo yi no. Me pese me wo se sister ya woni wa na.
But I say ubezo un say dey.
Sister ya woni wa.
Oh, obeba. Why?
Why? Na me de no nti ono na me hwe CCTV. Sister no me ba ko yi ma me kwa. Me so mo ma na why?
Okay, you yate. You. Okay. Nti unso fa wadwen kire efebra e wo dwumedie ne so kanopin. Aha, e wo ho. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Pacho bodin baby o kase free.
Pacho Abronye Isaac me kase free achama game.
Okay, Pacho Ethiopia.
Pacho me de ya me hu ke adena mpeni bi ni yende adwen boni. Ana omo mpega na mani go omo ju omo ko se Ghana. Because me I say me ha me pa your president get to Obama because of corruption. So only mama but adwen boni OSP any oforiata omo Ghana ha because up to now oforiata them will ye ebi me interest to up to now ye hu ye ko it is a president assembly so one more day and di hu juma mayan me go bibia wa be a 4 years client on wa ko nya so me the mathematics me that say
all right. Yeah, that's it. So ode wadwen kire ede aba ebisia won so betimi de wadwen kire aba 0302771593. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir. Pacho bodi baby o kase free.
Pacho me didi Idris Dramani me kase free wa Upper West region.
Yo, bibia boko horn.
Oh, bibia boko.
Ye de radiasi.
John Draman Mama and then Dr. Hassan Rasil Peripo Labor and Job Minister.
Okay.
Maminche mus radio. Pacho say
Ethiopia.
Pacho me chia mo TV station no.
Okay.
Maybe your bumper say mon bomb there and call multi TV Andrew Upper West region but me film in Facebook.
Okay.
One say NPP for omu ministers mini NPP for nyina omu adwum bone awo omu tirim no gisa nyame anka ye say mistake ade amewe ade show mu nsem a ye benum ye ho one say hwa aboboba one say apie kakakakra ye ewo akirelu dosu chede ewo enim ho no me bompe say MDC governor John Draman Mama omu fa omu nenti achu mu nyina baako eninti na Ghana for dodo nyina atu abama John Draman Mama omukonye almost 2 something na ba mama ka asam kira indis for no abeko semi jemfi akwa regional communication officer by sa katajare maka kira mu se de yenim se aban na ekoye but serious callers no omu pese omu nja omu wakwan mu ye ka kira mu se dakwa baako pe ye besi mu so papa omu refi akire de to MPP no omu didi jaya na ana makwense asasem wankugo we omu ko di ya no atu MPP na nka omu pese omu njai fellow callers now. You need J. Kura. Me does a chair yet, Timami.
Yo, yate. Yeah, that's say also watch your wife in home. Tiabusia said the Deacon Kanya come as a Juan Sem Kakra, the arrest and all that. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your body, baby, or case free?
But I'm because free, my here, Afuaman.
Okay, never say.
From me, Tete.
It's your
I'm say, Micha, Momo, now.
Yeah, that's it.
I made the Asidaso Ama, your man paying John Draman Mama.
Okay.
Say, you made the night the man, so on by your Maya, no, Ampa, or Gusu, Manupa.
Okay.
But let me say, NPP for Ghana, Mudiana.
Ghana, idea.
Because also said on Moya on mine. Eyakumasayo because Osha Master Kofi Juma dia or no be and no more show na be what TV news. So see 77 Kwasiafo na no nsa inti sana ombetu mu pa inti the 77 unyansani na se de Juma kasese ache wonsa na se ofi se unyansantino ubebo edumba no fom asase se eduma no muka e de akọ viasimu nfie dudu se na obedi sabe krono boy nyina kai miensan ya watisa de akọ fie e de so kokwa ko ba bia utimi da ka miensan mu nyina di ko ana o ese adwina nyakopon di mo no omuma adwinu fasomba so e ma nyakopon.
Okay.
Omuma adwinu nyansa ewo mutimu no enya nhira ema nyankopon se de be ya nyankopon onunu hu se wa boni pa bia owo Ghana wa be join party bia efe no NPP.
All right. Yeah, that's it. Say also wo de wadwin kire e de aba. Hello, good morning. Bodin baby o kase free. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho
man Pacho via Bokodia.
Nyamia da Roma ene mo mpaibo.
Pacho I from a brighter because free Abusoka.
Yeah, the radiasi. So
Nyame adum nyame de na akyɛ
sir
ye won kwankwan de Nyankopɔn ebe hyirai na
okay yentiu
mame ntia courage no nekako ewo TDC na mintia onabo Joshua Amido Ankamba bebe obi anyame enka no onabo Alaji ya Okondo mitia ne papa
okay
onem minti obi ase se gio ka mpacho enyensa ena yeye ohonum
insane yeye
na wana etonsa etimi boka papa we etimi akogi okonum akobogi ka ewia gio company no ensa ye no mo Ghana no obi timi tonsa se gio company no aboka papa we ye mi ya pa se yetina mani be so onko so a wa se wia abanka bese tere edi kofi na ya chiu ya sa jikas ni bi na ya jaw se tako ni namo ye bedi sa asem we tia na wafa no we di kwa mpenifo wi o man MPP fo boga na krono wi o man sika ye ntimi enti o mo fa mo nya wi ye de o mo kwa na ya jaw mo na o mo ni namo enti obi a bokrono e wa aban mu a ofisa wanya aban sika na odi obi ntimi nya ne hwe enti o ma be na tim hwe bra ye bra e wo man mu ye wo village bi wo man Ghana wo ase a omunya enso papa enum omunya school dan papa entina mu efi de obi kotu no etu adwuma mu a no wie o man no e bo o man ne kro no nda na aja nipa ne se onenam namo we anka ba this time anka ese de kotu sawam no dance awam mu
yeah, that's it. All right. Tell us what do you think diaba. Busia also betimi diaba. Hello, good morning. Bodi baby o kase free. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Pacho Bodi. Yes, sir.
Pacho from Evans Mikase free Omanjo.
Yo, Evans, say to you.
Miso Papa from na America bi na you know the wafa ka bi nsano. MPP 40 almost when you make kakra. Oh. Omu ye ti de omaya ye ti enye omumobo. Yo, me de da bia me gina mami so. Enu koda nchen. Se mami we ye nyina mfiri ho asije no. Yeti me akoko tekra ko yeti me ye fiu. Eti mami no me si bi so abosuma nso yemfa ne nye ayi. Ye nyinu anyumani mu ya. Na rumors no mo ye ne ye kokko to ne ho ade no ne san komyesi omu de me de emahi omu nyini firi ho. Brad ye tofu enu. Wudi mi say si akwan ye kwan na ye di wo ha 20 pesos 10 pesos no. Brad se say a free system ni mo. A film. E no so no enye film say kim. E be ma se say sky swakra ye 50 pesos. Se si akoto ade kura o mo se we see 50 pesos. We see 50 pesos. They say 20 pesos ni 10 pesos no. A film. It is remo mo amukasa we ni mu no. The enya ya economy ne ba from class still ne ma bo be ye dey. They say yenta ade we see 20 pesos. It is Mr. Bank of Ghana any empanyfo me gidi say $1 ya aba for me. Na say 50 pesos na be ye sika kitu ewo Ghana ha dia. Any ye kwaya na e bae. Eti anu hia me say so kiuma. Any a year for fan kwa you koto ade kwa wo stock kwa we 20 pesos ni yi kura. Omonje.
Okay. All right.
Eti Mr. Pa sabi we de muma kwa chire.
Yate. Yebe a whole program on it na yahwe. The entire Sadia no air coso because Nina no as well as far as yin na yinimono sika I will say until say for business. Hello, good morning. Body baby or cousin.
Good morning.
What's your body,
good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Nyamiadum. Sumba sema kila magin.
Ose.
Sumba sema kila magin.
Yo, chawajin. And someone ya kano chawajin.
Said Ghana for omu fa no kwen yeduma. Okay said o man ya sika sema ba say ntomu so nyame so mu yo man sa. Me no me de mbeseka de aba ye ne say wa diska bia no yon prosecute 2 yon fa nkonkotum sa na be ma aban wo so sisi yi ko fo ya point o mu so bi su yansa. So
yeah.
Nto o we of one time also at the this for them 2 omu fo. What be this bia no say e chew.
Exactly. Okay. Nti yeda say ewo ho. But yet here, I mean these things, my young fan politics, NPP NDC. Individual no na we dig bia antwe yi. Nti let's deal with the individuals in that regard. Hello, good morning. Bodin baby okase free. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
What's your Bodin baby okase free?
Me ba cho me kata fia salaja. Me di Joyce.
Auntie Joyce Ethiopia.
Iba cha wo asamu na papa no ka yesa ne mpese ni kasi so point na asemu no. Ye pa chum bebre enu hia. Mu a won kasa e ko eni no mu kasa mai.
Okay.
Ena asaraja kwan no na me de mpese me ka me pam chum bebre. Mu ye bibi fa hu mai asaraja kwan no fia amasa mai e bedu asaraja no. Nye pam chow.
Yeah.
Mwa mukasa ye kono mukasa ma ye sere mwa.
Yate.
Ana NPP phone. Amu hu say we are no enyo mu kwandia. Ne ya e wo we are so ye dosu. Ghana no ye dosu.
Okay.
Enti no.
Yate.
Amu susu bibi ba so because anu ko mu do mu kan kore.
Okay. Yate.
Anu kore kai omu ya.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Say, nti ashalajo for mu hwe nim ye beba ho. Ye ba hwe mo kwantimpon no so what is happening? Hello, good morning. Body baby okase free. Hello, good morning. So when you're ready. Nti no ye be ko ye nim ewo ho. Nti ashalajo for mu hwe nim ye beba ho na ye no ma be di nkomo ewo ho. Hello, good morning. Body baby okase free. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your body, baby, or case free?
You dog, Mpacho, opponent ni.
Opponent.
Yeah, because Jamestown.
Exactly. Bibi aboko there.
Mpacho boko pa. Na also.
Nyami adom yeguso kakrakra.
Yo.
Yenti.
Answer na me come asem so no Mpacho kwens no ho asem ehu hia pa. Me so ma say. What the party o mundi o. 20%. This system ebi wo system nim pa. So what the party and na me say anadwo pa me rane baby am one honey away ka kanti me said am fasika to fi nti ka kwansi sa kwansi ne gu ha sei me call private anadwo wo se wonje
20 pesos
was only 20 pesos me panic sana and crown on medical from asana me this can go on me me fa we be na me call private
I see
yes something for pass some from me sika me kasi endi ye be tell also wonje aden
okay I see ye be boy try
I and I'm say o wadwuma bia mu hu na woni se won sa hawa ye di post ma wa menje woni se won sa wa so and the post because at the end in the end no you be audit and waso be shit so nti woni se won sa wa and kwaji post pacho masem no okay minia
all right nti opponent na on so dey need nti ebusa ye the course nyina be si wa ha campaign and ye dey awie no but the can say media I still stand with the people say when things like this happen penny bi ye bibi na ye boni dini and e dinti ananse se bi nsem boni ntini ye tudini enti no yen kan sa when we do it say NPP ni na NDC ni a people would always run and hide behind political parties and political colors to do some of these things ye bodin usimesi na ye say and na police fonsa kanwa obwa say ombenya nsem no finality to it yen kanisa na bibi anso enkoye nti abusia me da say oni yen atena e wo kanopen dwumedi enso
one thing about politics how you talk to the electorate whenever you are in a position. One thing about politics how ubesi any ɔmanfoɔ no ɔmoto aba akasa wɔ bra uniabaimo. Kwame Bafo Abronye I take things personal and I think that this time around he goof. In fact, this time around no wankoni because to talk to Osofo Panyini Owusubem Osofo Panyini Duncan Williams in such a manner is very uncalled for. And one thing is Osofo Panyini Reverend Owusubem MPP for Chini Tumo Aumo Edi intro the fan okay see Pertino. Okay, see Pertino. And he said it point blank, say Pertino will be in opposition. And Paso, Pertino will position. House of Opinion Owusubem make an answer me. Ono na ofre Duncan Williams, the godfather. It is will be your godfather. That's our godson nankasa to me pompae. Manyankopon ye bibi. O manyokobi so. Minimum so yankopon so any dear minimum yankopon become young so we so drew. Imagine how the godfather himself can do to that political party. MPP, they are trending on a very, risky grounds. Omia will never be president. Let me break the news to you. Adewi Kwabomia, I cannot tomorrow. He will never be president. And you know, say Bomia, Ade Abronye Oyin Nano. Ade Abronye Yin Nano. Bomia nti oyesa. Because he knows say Mbribi Bebama Bomia be a president when political appointment be. Ade Abronye Nano, ni Nano. Nana from Pozigakayo. MPP. Hey, Abronye yi. Untum wa yibi etwom. Untum yukra de ende kwade na ye. Mon fan se boate. Ele 1st of July. Nipa bre. a human being tire. Human being tire, I'm telling you. But to be anything, you manage the one you have to do it. Would me, dear now, how I know who Ghana for. Ni sika wenya, ni good war, ni japadia wenya, how rich and how wealthy he is. I don't know when she then did Ghana for a temon, but nay, Sabi. Na at the pay trap. By him be say on Abronye DC, a dig Ghana for them, a Ghana for the power. Would he survive it? Abronye DC, would he survive it? This is very dangerous. NPP, Upetino, we should be being come from, and this are party way. Not even 42 years in opposition will be enough for you guys. In fact, you'll be in opposition for a number of years. Me mean to mean disclose because already a customer. Abronye shall say, ye papa, John Dramani Mahama, your president, so. At for more buyer, and your president, a Yura, John Wabe president. It's Abronye who says the word in say no one trendy question. National security picking be one baby born in so. And Pastor, they have given him several warnings and he knows it. So much in be more than a combi me and be me and a fee. A man who say what Jimmy Sebi. Again, Abronye Kasa, F.A. Raju Mahama, or you're very, very careful. Are you very careful? At them digging adults. A friend is not the buy a packet de Japan so. And will decree Japan from not them from head to toe. As I say, ni Sebi Jimmy forces in by forces in any bre. Abro HSK can abro the bayin sim ni nana muti one motion be before. One can see be a muti one motion. And ne sa no na wasan dia ko Sofo Panin Duncan Williams so. And be before my baba and tabe catch Ghana for some mumun can be no no ni juma di no di. Hey really? You miss us so you no ni juma di no dia. Political party bend or down. Political party bend or ye juma mano. Na agenda ni saying. The oil, Sebi, what is the end result? In NPP for hey, we are casting spell on NPP executives nana. Hey, Ansemo, Abronye baby, our father, but try me, you won't survive it. Mufanchewe, no, Manikumpa, my friends, Benefio. Abronye won't survive it. In fact, he won't survive this. Adio Yawa, he won't survive on it. Because will be kukuno be kobuno, but the American say Abronye will come back and apologize. He will come back and apologize to those he has offended and the entire Ghanaians because one inside our and yet how can a such so-called lawyer speak in a way how he spoke to Yura Reverend a years of open news by Duncan Williams? It is very uncalled for and it is sad. It is sad to hear Abronye making all sort of allegations against this papa. Ade papa no misum be no but muti kruma be hu de bekoso. Be hu na bekoso. Be hu na bekoso papa no be no muti kruma be hu de ebeden ebekoso. Hanom e ya number one authentic platform Mega TV. Meso so be subscribe na wa like na wa share na foforo ye be ahwe. Yakopon koswa e share for comment it on. Back in kind, Edia Mama Crow, bye bye.